Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths. You gotta realize this narcissist that was involved in your life doesn't want you to amount to anything. Even when you're involved with them, they didn't want you to amount to anything. If you come and told them about an event or something that went well for you, that you're achieving, or anything of that nature, they didn't want you to amount to anything. They didn't want you to succeed. They didn't want you to do well. This is the type of nature that they have, right? They get irritated to see you do well. They get irritated to see you achieve, right? It causes them upset, fury, rage. Okay? So, you need to understand, if you and the narcissist are still involved with each other, you really need to understand that this person that is part of your life, this narcissist that is part of your life, has serious issues, and they don't want you to do well, no matter what the covert mask is saying, right? No matter what their lips are saying, deep inside the dimensions of the narcissist that's involved in your life, they don't want anything. They don't want you to reach any success. They don't want you to do well. They don't want you to achieve anything. They want you to stay like them. When you achieve things, it's a reflection of how bad they're doing, right? Now, the same goes even if you're no longer with this narcissist that was once involved in your life, right? Even if you're no longer to do with them, you no longer have anything to do with them. This could be a friend, family member, romantic partner, colleague, associate, all remains the same. They still don't want you to amount to anything. From a distance, these people, if they hear through the grapevine that you got a new job, or they hear through the grapevine that you got a new car, and it doesn't just have to do with material. If they just hear you're doing well, right, it irritates them, right? If they hear, you're back to your old self, you're no longer hurt and betrayed and in devastation, this irritates them. Remember, they don't want you to amount to anything at all. They don't want you to amount to anything, right? And this is why, the whole duration of the relationship, when you're involved with this narcissist in your life, right? They were dragging you down. I made a video earlier about the narcissist wants your attention on them. And these videos kind of go hand in hand. Because in that video I discussed that you need to channel your energy towards creation, right? And this, by you channeling your energy towards creation and success and achieving, right? And changing your focus from them, right? You're going to amount to something in your life, right? You will. It's going to happen. Without a doubt, right? If you take the healing journey seriously and correctly, right? You don't just get a bout of loneliness or a bout of feeling alone and you rush out there and start affiliating with new friends or jumping into new romantic relationships and just settling with people that are toxic in general themselves, right? As long as you don't do that and you take the appropriate time of healing, you develop a relationship and cultivate a relationship with yourself like as if it's someone else, right? You build up yourself with self-love, self-care, you enrich your soul, you treat yourself well, you treat yourself like a guest, you look after yourself, you eat well, you sleep well, If you do all these things in your healing journey, you're going to amount to something, right? Something's going to come out of nowhere, right? Some purpose, some meaning to your existence. You may not be there yet. You might be in a job where you feel stuck or you feel trapped and you're paying the bills and, you're used to the job. But something's going to come your way. It happens to victims of narcissistic abuse. It happens to survivors of narcissistic abuse. So look out for the signs of something coming your way, right? That is presenting you with a gift, right? Something's going to come your way where you're able to get your teeth into it. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. And that's why I said these videos kind of go hand in hand, because I'm kind of discussing the same points from a different angle. But like, what I said in that first video was channel your energy towards creation. So I was discussing about trying to find something, whether it's a business or a talent you have, whether it's book writing or YouTube or anything, right? And you focus your attention towards something other than your 9 to 5, right? It could even be your career. You might strive for success in your career to get promoted or something like that. So it could be in your career. So I shouldn't say it might not be in your 9 to 5 or your night work or what. No, it could even be in your career path. But what I'm saying to you is this narcissist impression of you, not their impression because they know you can do well, but their intentions for you is that they don't want you to amount to nothing. This is when they're with you in the relationship, right? Whether it's a romantic relationship, friendship, family member, colleague, or associate. When they was involved with you, they didn't want you to amount to nothing. They were doing things and laying traps and pitfalls to set you back, right? They were deliberately doing this. They may have sleep deprived you, right? They might have done numerous things, right? So you don't succeed in your field, right? But the same goes for when the relationship is over, right? They want you consumed with remembrance of them, of not healing. They want you hurt, stuck, stagnant. That's where they want you. Now, don't self-reflect and think that you're stagnating or stagnant. You're going through the healing journey. And the healing journey is not all sunshine and rainbows. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. You're going to go through some people go through the dark night of the soul. You're going to go through some alone time, some feeling alone, feeling like you're craving company. But instead of just rushing out there and affiliating with new friends or new romantic partners just to fill that void, you're going to fill that void with your purpose. You're going to fill that void with your meaning to your existence. That's what you're going to do, right? And you're going to amount to something. You're going to prove, not that this is the only reason for you to do it, to prove them wrong or anything like that. But you can use that as, what's the right word to describe it? You can use it as motivation in some ways, you know? If you know that you've got friends or old romantic partners or family members or colleagues or associates that want to see you down, right? They want to see you down in the dumps, right? They want to see you not succeeding, not doing well, not achieving, right? You can use that as a motivation to actually pursue something in your life and achieve it, right? It could be going back to university or going back to college. It could be anything, right? And you go back to college and you study and you work hard and then you get your certification or whatever. It could be anything, right? But all I'm saying is to you is these narcissists that are involved in your life, they didn't want you to amount to nothing. And this is part of the reason why they needed to go. Call it God, call it the universe, call it divine intervention, whatever you want to call it, right? Something made the separation occur, right? Or something is going to make that separation occur if you haven't already separated. Something's going to come along the way. Something will happen where you need to separate from them. Whether it's a romantic partner, friend, family, colleague, associate, right? Something will happen where you need to separate from that individual, right? Or it's already happened and you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? So just understand that these people aren't like genuine, authentic souls. If you're around a genuine, authentic friend, right, they'll be happy for you. They'll be happy to see you doing well. They won't be comparing themselves. The narcissists that are involved in your life, even if they're a romantic partner, they're comparing their achievements to your achievements. Friends, narcissistic friends will compare their achievements to your achievements. They're in a battle with you. Family members will compare their achievements to your achievements, right? Colleagues and associates will compare, narcissistic colleagues and associates will compare their achievements to your achievements, right? This is what they do, right? They gauge themselves off you, right? And if you're not doing well, they're happy, they're smiling. You know, they'll smile in your face all day long, pretend to be your closest confidant, right? But really, they're planting traps. They want to see you fail. They don't want to see you succeed. So you need to understand that you are going to amount to something. You're going to find your purpose. It may not happen overnight. It may happen a few months from now. It may happen from a year from now. You're going to discover something that is your purpose, that is your own, with your unique stamp on it. Could even be YouTube, right? You've got your story to tell, right? It could be anything, right? It could be the book, and you're going to help lots of people who read your book. It could be anything. A lot of the times, the purpose comes where you are helping others. Some of the time, not all the time. It could just be a business way. Actually, a business, same way. You could have a business and you have a certain product that helps people. It could be a business. It could be anything, right? So just understand that this narcissist that was involved in your life didn't want you to amount to nothing when you're involved in the relationship, and they don't want you to amount to nothing afterwards. So focus on the healing journey, prioritize the healing journey, use the healing journey to guide you in the right directions, and you will be presented with some chance and opportunity to prevail. You know, something's going to come along your way, a gift will come along your way, which is going to be really beneficial for you. It's going to happen. You know, it's not all doom and gloom, right? The longer you focus on the narcissist, so I was mentioning in that video, you're missing opportunities. You're missing opportunities, you know. Even through people, you know. That's why you need to swat the ones away like flies, you know. Not saying killing insects is good, but you know, when you just swat a fly away, you know, just wave it away. You don't hurt it or nothing like that, but you just swat it away a little bit. You need to do this with people that are not at your level, you know. People who are not authentic and genuine and kind and pure and transparent and honest and true. Those sorts of people, you don't want them around you, right? So along your way, on your path to find your purpose, you're gonna find people that are not worthy to be in your presence. You're gonna discover people like that too, and you need to have enough strength and courage and determination to not fall entrapped in other paradigms of narcissistic relationships or romantic friendships, family member, colleague, or associates. You don't fall into other entrapments with narcissists, right? You need to make sure of that, and you guide with the healing journey. Guide yourself, and only align with those that are true and represent truth and authenticity, and align with people of that nature. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting ZionMembership.com. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.